That's so crazy. It's very strange. You like the point? No, yeah, that's nice, Norm.
The Norm and Friends tour.
Yeah, this is interesting. This is the most comedians I've ever had on at one time.
Yeah.
Not sure how this is going to work, but we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it, see?
Yeah, sure.
Now, first of all, Adam, I got to talk to you. You've been working with all these guys. You've been working with Norm probably... You've been working for him with him for a long time.
Yeah,
right?
we all have been. We all know each other as long, you know, forever. Me and Spade and Schneider used to live all right across the street from each other since we're like 20 years old or something.
Right. There you go.
And Swartzen we don't know that well, but we got. But Normie. No, I think what he's bringing up was when me and Norm, when we did Billy Madison, I said I would tell him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's like the first time you guys worked together in a movie, right?
Yeah.
Movie. I mean, it was the first.
That was our first movie.
Hey, we're right here, guys. We're right here.
Yeah. So Norm and I did the movie, and Norm is we didn't know each other's acting style.
Right.
So me and Norm are best friends in the movie, and we're out at the pool. We're doing a pool scene. I'm Billy Madison, of course. So old Billy's going to talk to you, Frank.
I played Frank.
You're going to turn and clarify everything with him?
I get nervous with Normie behind me. But so I'm doing a scene with Norm at the pool, and I tell him, I say my line. I think I did it very well. And then I'm like, let me see how Norm, you know, ping-pongs this line back. and so there was a little bit of a delay, and I was like, old Norm likes to take his time.
Yeah.
And then
maybe it's an acting technique, right?
Maybe he's going deep for this. Yeah, right. And then I'm waiting a little longer, and I'm like, wow, he's really milking this one. And then a few more seconds, I noticed old Norm was sleeping. Right? Remember that?
I got
Yes, sir.
You fell asleep while the camera was rolling.
Well, they wanted me to play a drunk.
That's right. That's right.
And so I said, you got some booze?
No,
But also he called me Frank, and in my mind I was thinking, who the is Frank?
That's right. That's right.
Yes, Rob, you had something you wanted to add.
Conan, I just realized that I'm basically in the audience.
Now, David, let me ask you something. I understand that on this Here Comes the Funny tour, there's a group chat that you guys have engaged in. How's that going?
Well, obviously we all just make fun of each other, and Rob got a good one in on Adam, because Adam is not off limits. He really pretends to be one of the guys. And he says, hey, I'm fair game. But Rob goes, hey, Adam, you know, when you do the show, you should tape it, and then you see where the jokes don't work, and then take those jokes out of your act and put better ones in. He goes, that's what I do!
By the way, I just want to say about the private jet, sometimes Adam's nice enough to actually let us go up front where he sits. Which is
that's
good.
nice.
Thank you for that.
Hey, so now, Norm, it's an amazing lineup. How excited have the crowds been? Have they been excited?
They've been incredible. You know, every city we go to, this is what I see my duty.
Why do you talk like an old Civil War general? Why? We're gonna take that ridge, I tell you. We're gonna get on our horses, see, and go up that ridge. And we're gonna drive those Yankees all the way back to Boston.
I just think a comedy engine that powerful takes some time to rev up.
That's right, Eddie.
Tell us about those crowds you've been seeing, Norm.
Well, during the day, I hit the streets with a sandwich board and try to get people out. And I was in Denver, Colorado.
Denver, sure.
And the guy says, you're doing a show here. I said, yeah, where? The big auditorium. He goes, how do you get to play the big auditorium? I said, I'll tell you, it's not just me. It's David Spade will be there, and Nick Swartzen, too. Well, by God, the fella said, from the Sandler movies, they're fantastic. I'd pay anything. It's just I don't have much money. I'm down on my luck. I says, I can get you tickets. I can get you tickets, sir. He goes, it'd be a dream of a lifetime. I said, well, if you think that's a dream, wait till you hear this. Adam Sandler will be there himself. My God, the guy said, I'll bring me and my wife too, is that all right? I said, sure, I'll get you 2 tickets. He says, what time's the show? I said, it's at 8 o'clock. I said, also, Rob Schneider's there. He said, 8 o'clock's not good, that's when the news is on.
Let me just say, Norm, let me just say, I think it was a bathroom break in the middle of that joke.
Yeah.
Also, no, it's my job on tour. Let me just say this: is to introduce all these wonderful comics,
he's a great
and to make sure to find wherever Norm has run off to.
Yeah. Now, Norm, you have a theory, apparently, that it's very famous for difficult people to bomb on
It's
stage.
very famous for difficult people to bomb. What are you, on acid?
Sorry, I'm channeling your old Bob Dole character. You've said it's very difficult for famous people to bomb. That's what I meant to say.
You're actually more articulate when you're not reading off a blue card.
I lost the will to live a long
But
You know what I just realized? You should be sitting in the background of every show on television, just spouting shit the whole time.
David Spade and I have had a hell of a time. Well, he's been a good man to me, I'll tell you that.
When we get home at night, we all get to this hotel, and then when we walk up, me and Norm are on the same floor, and then separate from Adam, and then we go up, and then Norm goes, hey, want to cruise in for a while? But I'm sort of the biggest puss in the tour. I always go to bed early. I go, nah, I'm going to crash and probably take a bath, just crash. He goes, you can take one here and we get some food. I'm like, no thanks, Cosby. I'm just going to sit. And he goes, nah, come on in. He goes, we'll order food, we'll have some fun, we'll talk, play games. I go, I wish a chick would ever do this in my life. So I go, I'm just going to cruise. He goes, all right. And then the next day he goes, he's with everyone. He goes, last night, Spade, I ordered all this food for him, and he blows me off. I go, I told you I didn't want to eat food. He goes, oh, okay, this guy thinks I'm made of money. I'm not getting paid shit on this.
Yeah, we all have a Norm impression. My favorite is that we were in Colorado at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey, you got legal marijuana here. Yeah, and it's not like California where you need like a marijuana license. You know, you gotta have a reason for medical marijuana, like Tuesdays make me sad.
What was that?
Is it legal on a talk show host? I mean, on a talk show. I'm being like.
Oh, wait,
I know.
maybe you need a blue card there, old man.
Is it legal for a fellow guest to rape my act for an anecdote?
You tell us, Cosby.
We haven't heard from Nick Swartzen.
Yes,
Yeah,
Nick.
what about Nick?
Nick, what do you got? How are you enjoying the tour?
My favorite, going back to that text thread, and it was the last show at Mohegan Sun, and we were exhausted, and so we all slept in. And I woke up at 11 a.m., and Norm had texted everybody at 8 a.m. He goes, it was. And he go, hey, anybody want to get breakfast? And we were all asleep. We were tired. And we all woke up at like 11, and then I text everybody. I'm like, hey, does anybody want to get breakfast? People were like, yeah, let's go eat. And then Norm got mad at me for like 2 days. He was like, I had the idea for breakfast. He goes, you took my idea for breakfast. I thought of that 6 a.m. I thought of that first.
That's my idea.
Breakfast is from my act.
These showbiz folks get up. These showbiz folks get up late.
Yeah, all right.
I get up early. I get up so early I wake up the rooster.
Okay. We'll be